Brother, corn is keeping you weak. Let's be real. You're sitting there watching things every day, and you start off watching something tame, something normal, and that just doesn't do it for you anymore. Now you need to go deeper, deeper, and deeper until you get to something that you would just, it's crazy. People would think, like, what's wrong with you, man? You're watching these things? Really? So you know that corn is very bad for you. And they might try and tell us that corn is good. There are all these different benefits. In reality, all it does is spike your dopamine and then make you crash harder than before. Makes you feel good for literally like 1 second. And then the happiness dies and you just feel shame. And like, why? Why did you do this to yourself? You're sitting down whole day, every day, becoming weak. Your muscles are just shrinking every day because you're not active, you're not going out, you're not seeing the sun. You're just living this sedentary lifestyle, watching corn every day, and it's just ruining your life. You have such low energy that you can't function, you can't think straight. This ties into your nutrition as well. You're eating all the junk food. Maybe you're trying to lose weight and they tell you that all that matters is calories in, calories out, right? On the one hand, you're starving yourself, but then on the other hand, they say, no, it's okay. You can lose weight while you eat McDonald's. You can lose weight eating junk food. Is the goal to really lose weight or is the goal to be healthy? Now, yes, you do become healthy by losing weight, right? But you should be eating healthy food to become healthy. Eating all this junk food is messing with your mind, making you more sedentary, making you indulge into corn even more. Eat, sleep, corn, eat, sleep, corn, sitting down all day. Now, like you, I've been sitting and not watching my health, living a sedentary lifestyle, playing too many video games. And so I started this journey on self improvement. I found some amazing videos of uh, really inspirational people like Hamza, Fresh and Fit, the Top G, and they kind of like gave me the kick in the ass to actually start doing something with my life, right? Don't just sit down, don't just be sedentary. Stop watching corn, stop playing video games. They're just keeping you weak. We're men, we're made to conquer. We're supposed to be strong, to defend, to provide. How can you do that if you're addicted to corn? How can you do that if you never get out of your house? Right? How can you do that if you're fat and obese and you can't even walk down the stairs? There's that one video, I don't know if you've seen it, of this woman whose like child is actually like she loses grip or control of the child's like trolley or something, right? And so the child is literally going down into traffic and she falls over and she's so fat she can't even get herself up. Like, come on. Some random guy had to run in and save the child. Do you really want to be so fat that you can't even save your own child? You can't even get up over, like, after falling down. You cannot even stand up because you're so fat. Like, that is unacceptable. As a man, every single man deserves to see themselves at their peak potential. You need to work hard, become strong and masculine, and to see yourself as the defender. Something we don't always think about is our sleep. We sleep too little. And building muscle, many bodybuilders and people like that can actually attest to this, that most of your recovery happens when you're sleeping. if you're getting bad sleep, you're reducing your gains and you're reducing your testosterone, literally the hormone that makes you a man. Like, you're just killing it by not sleeping enough. So you need about 7 to 8 hours of actual good quality sleep. And that doesn't mean that you need to get in bed, right? Let's say you want to wake up at 6. That doesn't mean that you need to get in bed at 10? That's already too late. You need to get in bed at like 9, 8, because you still need another hour or two to actually fall asleep and then sleep for those 7 to 8 hours. Like, so you actually need like 9 to 10 hours dedicated to bedtime. To lay in your bed without any distractions, turn your phone away off, put it in another room, and actually sleep. Deep, good sleep. And so the other thing that really keeps us men weak is excessive alcohol consumption. Guys, that stuff is so bad for you. Now, I made a decision very young in life, which at least that's one thing I did well, right? I made a decision to never ever touch alcohol. Like, I do not drink alcohol at all. And I never have. But now you would say, why? How can I not do something without even knowing why I shouldn't do it? Well, come on, guys. We all know alcohol is bad. Why do we do it? Now, in my experience, my best friend's mother actually passed away 100% relating to alcohol. I saw my friend's mother passed out as a young child. Well, I was a young child, right? I saw her passed out because she was drunk. She was passed out because of alcohol, right? And I had to carry her body with my friend. We had to literally carry her body and put her in bed. I was like 10 maybe, right? We then actually proceeded to look through the house looking for alcohol so that we can throw it away so that she doesn't do it again. And this continued for many, many years until she finally went to rehab and finally started getting better. But by then, the damage was already done and it was too late. And so from that time, I vowed to never drink alcohol again. Now, many of you might have had similar experiences. You might have seen other people destroying their lives because of alcohol. So why do you do it? Why do you still drink alcohol? It has nothing but bad effects for your health. There is absolutely no benefit to drinking alcohol. Now, they might try and cope you and they might try and sell you these lies. But at the end of the day, it has no. So when I was growing up, we were told that you hear these things of, men do not cry. Men do not show their emotions. And in recent times, it seems like that narrative has changed. Men are being told to be more feminine, to share their emotions, to express their emotions, to cry. And I'm telling you, brothers, that we need to be stoic. The men who let out their emotions are the ones that do bad things because they had no control of their emotions. Most people in prison did not control their emotions, which is what led them to go there in the first place. Us men, we have this power inside of us to do really bad things. And we need to control that rage, that anger. We need to control our emotions. So I'm not telling you necessarily to suppress your emotions and to not deal with your depression or whatever anxiety or things that you're going through. Yes, you need to go through these things. But be stoic. Do not let out your emotions to people. Take your emotions out in the gym. Start boxing. Take out your emotions in a healthy and productive way. use that energy, that build up rage and anxiety, even use your depression as a way to fuel yourself. I definitely suggest going to the gym, because going to the gym cures almost like 90% of your mental illness, right? I'm not saying that there aren't some mental illnesses that are very bad, but if you believe they're bad, they're going to keep you down. And if you don't do anything about it, you're going to stay down. And all the doctors will tell you is to take drugs. So learn to control your emotions, and let your emotions out in a healthy way to improve your mind and to become stronger. And so the number one thing that's really, really keeping us weak is that we lack purpose. And as a man, your purpose is one of the most important things you have. So it's very important for us to have a direction in life. Go out, get experience, find things that you enjoy doing, learn skills, and align all these things towards purpose. Something that you can do for your whole life, something you're passionate about. So brothers, these are some ways that we are being kept weak as men, and we need to rise above these things. There's a reason why there's been a massive social media surge about, Top G, Bugattis, and various different influences and people, because us as men, we've been kept weak, and we need to rise above that, find content, find brothers that can help us improve. And well, if you're looking for some community, right, of brothers, you can check the link below. And if you found any value in this video, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.